are in the shadow of the famous yellow wall at the Signal Iduna Park. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Bologna up against Newcastle United.
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
Glance at the Bologna starting lineup.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Odysseas Vlachodimos is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just giving it a go. What a block!
That's defending of the highest quality.
Good cross, has to be. Well, not clear yet.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Lukumi. And Castro has it now. And nicely cut out. Can they set up a chance? Opportunity maybe. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, threat averted. Could be. Vital block there. Jacob Ramsey. The Magpies looking creative. Delivered into the box. Still pressure. Ferguson. Effective on the flank. That's a nice looking ball. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. And tipping it over the crossbar. Corner kick played in. Could be more trouble. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Yohan Wissa. A very good tackle. Plenty of support here. So, corner kick conceded.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Short corner favour. A decent delivery. There to win it back. In with a chance. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Yohan Wissa. Excellent vision. Trying to make something happen. Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Guimaraes. Livramento. Fabian Schär. Jacob Ramsey. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Can they
not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Nicola Moro. Lewis Ferguson. And finding their flow. Trying to open them up. Ribery through on goal. Is it going to be? It's come in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Lewis Ferguson. And he takes it away.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Well, what's the referee going to do now?
Well, those stats tell you everything. Newcastle have enjoyed the majority of possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. The Magpies doing well to win it back. Ramsey. On to Guimaraes. Well, a shot from miles out. Oh, fine stop. Keen to take it short here. Oh, not easy for the keeper, with a forest of players around him. Might be a chance here. Surely. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And there's the delivery. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Jacob Ramsey. On to Guimaraes. It's a weighted pass. Oh, chance! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
And room now out on the wing. And given free rein to run. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Sandro Tonali did well to win the ball back. Attack looks promising. It's there for him. Not out of the woods yet. Must be. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Dan Burn needs to tread carefully. Jacob Murphy. Livramento. Now with Guimaraes. And playing it through. Possible chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Underway again, and Newcastle really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. And now Castro. And the through ball. And he's made the run. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Jacob Murphy. Ramsey. That's a good-looking ball. Chance still there. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So, on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Fern. On to Guimaraes. Jacob Murphy. Doing well to keep it. Fabian Schär. Tonali with it. Oh, that's splendid play. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Did well to clear it away.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Really good wide play. Orsolini. And that is going to be all for the first half here in Dortmund. So back in business here, the second half is underway, and my goodness, the Magpies really took flight in the first 45. Will it be a repeat performance this half? Sandro Tonali. It's Dan Burn. Tino Livramento. And he read it superbly. Can he put it away? How good was that? Trying to tee it up. Real chance. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Ramsey. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. Johan Wissa. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Orsolini. Is it going to be a goal here? Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Tino Livramento. It's Dan Burn. Sandro Tonali. On to Guimaraes. Could be threatening. Now with Guimaraes. Sandro Tonali. Jacob Ramsey. Fabian Schär. Tino Livramento. Vlachodimos. Malik Chow. Jacob Ramsey. It's Dan Burn. Livramento. Clever defending. Nicola Moro. And they've created space. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Sandro Tonali. And into the last 30 minutes now. Ramsey. Wissa has it. Bruno Guimaraes. Tino Livramento. Well, they lost custody of it. Counter-attacking chance. Good-looking pass. And it's still on. Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, from that range, you'd expect him to score, wouldn't you?
Good high press. Burn. Can they make something of this now? To delight the fans, just what they were hoping for. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Joelinton. On to Guimaraes. It's with Joelinton. High quality defending. Nicola Moro. Looking ball. Could pull one back here. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Trying to connect. Must be. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. Fine work from Newcastle to win back possession. Joelinton. It's Dan Burn. Murphy. Infringement spotted. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Quick break could be on. And the through ball. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Guimarães. It's with Joelinton. Bruno Guimarães. Nick Woltemade. And threading it through. But how well he did to cut that one out. 15 minutes left for play. Danger building. Must be. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Lewis Ferguson. Nicola Moro. Ferguson. Could be in here. And what a magical save it was. Now sending it in. Bruno Guimarães. Chow. And a fine tackle. Lewis Ferguson. Orsolini with it. Great block. And he read it well, intercepting it. Lukumi. Orsolini. And now Castro. Oh, this looks useful. And whipped into the box. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Jacob Murphy. Guimarães. It's a weighted pass. Crossbar got in the way. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vlachodimos. Tonali with it. Chow. Vlachodimos. Malik Chow. Ramsey. Now in a more than decent position. Opportunity here. And the ball is loose. Decent position. The danger not over. It's a corner. Both substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Lukumi. Ferguson. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And possibilities here. Can he deliver? Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Bruno Guimaraes. And the through ball. Thoughtful play. Oh, it might be. And there goes the final whistle, and the final outcome, a victory for the Magpies. What did you make of it?
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Is it going to be? The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans. Hello and welcome to Stamford Bridge. Blue is always the colour that strikes you here. Welcome to West London. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
Well, what an atmosphere we have here, Derek. It's such a difficult place to come. And if they are to get a Champions League place as expected, they'll need 3 points here. This should be a really good game.
Incisive ball from Ribéry. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Palmer. Now there to intercept. Oh, that's really well done. Chance here. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Right, time for a scoring update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Palmer. And it's played into the centre. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. This could be the equaliser. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So back underway following the equaliser. Malik Chow. Livramento. Now now with Guimaraes. Manuel Akanji. It's with Joelinton. Yohan Wissa. Ribéry. Searching for the angle. Superbly read and executed. Pedro. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. It needs an accurate cross. Can he get them in front? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And it's with Hall. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Yohan Wissa. Interesting pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, not cleared away. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Moises Caicedo. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Forest game. What exactly? Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 17 minutes played.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Joelinton. Akanji has it. Oh, potential danger. Chances on. Couldn't quite hang on. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, he won't like seeing this again. Has to be more secure than that.
It is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Fernandez. Interception to snuff out the danger. Manuel Akanji. Tonali with it. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Chance to equalise. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Hall. Tonali with it. Guimaraes. Akanji has it. Malik Chow. It's with Joelinton. Regained possession. What can Chelsea do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. And a play for what will be a Chelsea throw. And will the cross work out for them? And the counter-attack looks on. Need to get back quickly here. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
João Pedro. Neto. Not giving it away.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Moises Caicedo. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. Delivered into the area here. Did well to win it back. And it's with Hall. And passing it through. Ribéry. Can he score? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Fernandes. Chalobah. Moises Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Now with James. Palmer. Well, can they open up the defence here? Is this the moment? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, back underway. Chelsea making this a contest. It's not in the bag just yet. Hall. It's with Joe Linton. And possibilities here. Really good build-up, but no end product.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And teammates around him. And maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Can he deliver? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Pedro. Fernandes. Cucurella. Now with Caicedo. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Oh, great vision. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Johan Wissa. Murphy. Promising move this from Newcastle. Could be. And he's in an offside position. Cucurella. And the pass keeps them going. And Chelsea could be onto something. But really sticking to their task defensively. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Hall. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And no let-up. Can they open things up? And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, they have to defend better than that. They just don't deal with the danger, do they?
Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Into the second half then, and it's not lost on Chelsea that they need to raise their game here. Caicedo. Now with Palmer. Cucurella. Nice looking move this. And that'll be offside. Tino Livramento. Manuel Akanji. Livramento. Chao. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Can he do it? The threat was there, but no problems now.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
It's a neat move. And a very good challenge. Yohan Wissa. Might be a chance to break. And the chance slips away. Oh, surely! Bruno Guimaraes. Good-looking move. Joao Pedro. Can he put it in? A Chelsea corner. They're going for the short one. Hall. Guimaraes. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, good idea. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Cucurella. Fernandez. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Committed challenge. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A real opening now. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Caicedo. And the pass deftly cut out. Could be a chance to break. Now, can they take advantage? Surely! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Fernandez. Oh, moving it nicely. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
From that range, that's an incredible shot. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Guimarães. Joelinton. Bruno Guimarães. Wissa has it. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Out of play. Newcastle throw-in forthcoming. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Forest game. What exactly? Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've pulled one back with 68 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Well, he's certainly not alone. Joelinton. And it's a quality pass. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Corner kick played in. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Neto. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Tino Livramento. Now with Guimarães. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Joelinton. Good visualisation and execution. Looking it. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Just 15 minutes remaining. João Pedro. Caicedo. Pedro. And Newcastle come away with it. Could pose a threat on the counter. Chelsea will get the throw in. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And delivered into the box. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Palmer. On to Caicedo. Lovely ball over the top. Set through. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Who can they pick out? And heading it just over the bar. Malik Chow. Joelinton. 10 minutes left for play. Cross fired over. Reece James. Cole Palmer. Productive pass. Pedro. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Goal for Chelsea, number 20, Joel Pedro.
Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Livramento. Might lead to a chance. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Pedro Neto. And given free rein to run. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Sandro Tonali. Well, nearing the end of the game, and Newcastle in cruise control.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Guimaraes. Could be threatening. A goal, I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Joao Pedro. Now with Palmer. Caicedo. Oh, great vision. Moises Caicedo. Perfect tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. It's a neat move. Stopped a certain goal. Trying to pick out a teammate. And there goes the final whistle and the final outcome, a victory for the Magpies. What did you make of it?
Well, what a way to start the season. They passed it well, they looked organised, and they deserved their win. It's a great result.
Well, potential danger. Chances on. Couldn't quite hang on. And there is the goal to make it a hat.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Look. Somewhere sunny, sweating with two in my tummy. I'm eating ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm 000 for the week, you dummy. Tending her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause it's like Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of a month.
After months of speculation, the deal is done, and we're just moments away from his debut. The stage is set. Can he live up to the frenzied expectation? A warm welcome from St James's Park, a home of football since 1880. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, what a brilliant start to the season for Newcastle. Not sure many people expected them to pick up 3 points, but it was thoroughly deserved. That's going to give them huge confidence for the game today.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Murphy. Livramento. Tio. On to Rudiger. Tino Livramento. Now Tonali. Johan Wissa. Livramento. Tio. Now, what can they do from here? Goes on past the defender. And it's a short one. Good cross into the middle. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Wirtz. Isak. Just a little untidy. Murphy. Well, that's how to play it through. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Over it comes. He's in here. Still the chance. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Joelinton. On to Rudiger. Guimaraes. Making decent progress here. Now, this has to be. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Salah. What a chance here. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Guimaraes. Johan Wissa. An open invitation on the wing here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gravenberg. That's not a bad-looking ball. Genuine chance. Good positioning does the job. Bruno Guimaraes. Joelinton. Now there could be something on in a moment. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Livramento. Joelinton. And the forward progress continues. And the defence regains control.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Wirtz. Promising position, this. Takes it on. Terrific bit of blocking. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Isak. Oh, it must be here. Could be still. A really promising attack has come to naught. Gakpo gets it over. Bruno Guimaraes. Johan Wissa. A little sloppy on the ball there. Bruno Guimaraes. Murphy. Nice pass and on they march. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Johan Wissa. Joelinton. Looking to put the cross in. And there's pressure to get this away. Possession lost and won. Tino Livramento. On to Rudiger. Livramento. Antonio Rudiger. Malik Thiaw. Thiaw. Now Tonali. Guimaraes. Tino Livramento. Now, I wonder where this is going. Offside has been given here. Ryan Gravenberg. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Joelinton. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And just a little too much on that one. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Bruno Guimaraes. Intercepted with ease.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Frimpong. Real chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Murphy. And on to Gravenberch. Well, that's not going to cut it. Sandro Tonali. Joelinton. Could be a chance to break here. Can they make something happen from this? Played through nicely and played in now. There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you've got to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me, and no wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Isak. And on to Salah. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Joelinton. Now Tonali. Joelinton. Wissa. Play on is the referee's call. A chance to deliver into the box. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Counter-attack coming, away they go. It's a really promising break. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Ryan Gravenberch. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Murphy. He looks the right ball. And with that, the first half comes to an end at St James's Park. Second half kicks off with Liverpool looking to build on a positive first half display. Space now to get a crossover. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that that didn't amount to anything.
Wissa. Liverpool recovering possession well. Wirtz. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Cody Gakpo. More good football and a chance with all this pressure to go further in front. Good pressure to force him over the touchline. Throw in to come. And Newcastle making a change now. Guimaraes.
Number 10, Anthony Gordon.
On to Rudiger. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. could get interesting. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Using the body, that's textbook.
That's a real test of power, that.
A chance now for a quick transition. They've got to get back quickly. And he's through here. And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
It's been delivered. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Oh, what a really good save that was. Oh, he's given it away. Gakpo. Great save. That's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Joelinton. Liverpool have it back now. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Alexis McAllister. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Tino Livramento. Tonali. On to Rudiger. Joelinton. Liverpool come away with it. Nicely played through. Now it's on for them. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. 3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. In the right position to cut out the pass. Brilliant. More of that, please. Found superbly and in. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Getting closer. Isak. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, chance! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Nice vision in that pass. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Ryan Gravenberg. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Gravenberg, what a chance! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Liverpool could get. And it could be on! But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Really good pass. And it's opened up. And the way he's playing, you can't blame him for going for another goal.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though. The
ball back with Liverpool now. could be a chance here. Isak. Oh, surely. And this... A warm welcome from St James's Park, a home of football since 1880. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Newcastle United and they take on Liverpool.
Well, what a brilliant start to the season for Newcastle. Not sure many people expected them to pick up 3 points, but it was thoroughly deserved. That's going to give them huge confidence for the game today.
Joelinton. This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence, and leading the attack is Alexander Isak. It's deflected out. It goes. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Joelinton. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Joelinton. Well, it was a positive result for Newcastle in their last game against Chelsea. What are we thinking this time?
Yeah, they just couldn't stop scoring. Really clinical in front of goal.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. Not out of trouble yet. And that will be a Liverpool corner. Guimaraes. Jacob Murphy. Wissa. Yohan Wissa. Tonali. Jacob Murphy. Getting closer. Bruno Guimaraes. Could get it over now. Just waiting for the moment to break through.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
And the attack collapses. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Virgil van Dijk. And on to McAllister. I'm afraid that's careless. Space now to get a crossover. Wirtz. This for the lead. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Sandro Tonali. Murphy. Looking like they mean business here. Here we go! Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, this could make something happen. That's not a bad-looking ball. No, surely. Oh, could be here. Isak. Oh, chance. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. So off we go at 1-0. Wirtz. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Oh, that's really well cut out. Tino Livramento. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, a good chance was building there. And the keeper calmly gathers. Frimpong. Now with Gravenberg. Space out wide for Liverpool. Chance not apparent yet. There's a chance for them to go now. Surely the equaliser. And again, for the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class that.
Good cross into the middle. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. And that one goes out and away.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
This looks promising from Liverpool. Gravenberg. And the ball has been nicely cut out. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. What a chance here. They're in here. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. Does well to keep it in. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. That set up the chance. Salah, what a chance. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
A promising move stalls.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Bruno Guimaraes. Johan Wissa. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. Nice possession. But not really going anywhere fast with it. And played back to Mamardashvili. Now Tonali. Johan Wissa. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Good tackle, but it's gone out. Jacob Murphy. Livramento. Now Tonali. Johan Wissa. Could get it over now. Save, and enough on it to get it away too. Great instinct there to cut it out. Wirtz. Now with Gakpo. And that's going to be a free kick. Nearly there for the first half, finally poised, but Newcastle find themselves behind soon.
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and make...
Oh, hold on, Sue, they might be in here. And a really smart stop there. Good work, they've got it back. Wirtz. Really promising pass. Oh, great work. What's next? Plenty of room here. Safe, but not cleared. Jeremy Frimpong. Gravenberg. Isak. Struggling to keep it here. Pass and on they march. Surely now. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. McAllister. Wirtz. Played in by Gakpo. And it's there! A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. And that brings to a close the first half here at St James's. Off we go again then, with Liverpool in charge and keen on keeping it that way. Oh, who wants that one? Gakpo. Good pass, good chance. Oh, could be a chance here. Should score here. And further clear.
One time for the beat.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Elects to go short. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Olise. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Zaire Emery. Mbappe with it. Rabiot. Real chance. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. And showing fine vision. And still dangerous. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a weighted pass. Oh, that's brilliant defending. Could be a chance to break. Chiedozie Ogbene. Brown. Troy Parrott. Can he put it in? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Olise. Warren Zaire Emery. A real opening now. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Matt Doherty. And covering tremendous ground here. So Ireland ready for the throw-in. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Ribéry through on goal. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Creatively.
Like this. It's
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Rabiot and Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. Threading it. That could be for Mbappe. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Theo Hernandez. Kylian Mbappe. Trying to tee it up. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Dejan Kulusevski. Well, nicely cut out. That's a good pass. Rabiot just needs to stay cool. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. It's with Larsson. Well, he successfully got past him. Zaïre-Emery. Here's Mbappe. And the through ball. Mbappe. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Eliasson. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And teammates around him. Precise to shoot. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Warren Zaire-Emery. And threading it through. Mbappe. Will it go in? Oh, terrific save! Playing it in. And the referee brings it to an end. Well, it's a sad story if you're a fan of Sweden. How would you analyse their performance?
That just wasn't good enough.